In a quiet fishing village on Okinawa, an 89-year-old man wakes up before sunrise, not because he has to, but because he wants to. He steps outside, breathes in the ocean breeze, and whispers his Ikigai, the purpose that has carried him through the decades. This isn't something extraordinary. It's a daily ritual woven into the fabric of Japanese life. And maybe that's why, even at an age when most people slow down, he still laughs with the energy of someone half his age. Ikigai teaches us that a life filled with meaning ages slowly. When we wake up knowing our why, our days feel lighter, our steps feel steadier, and our hearts stay young. You might feel lost sometimes. It might feel like you're moving without direction. It's okay. Many of us live years without ever asking ourselves what truly makes us feel alive. But imagine if today is the day you start searching for it. Your Ikigai doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be yours. A small passion, a quiet joy, a simple dream. When you honor it, even in tiny steps, your life gains a new kind of glow. You don't just live longer, you live deeper. In Japan, meals aren't simply eaten, they're respected. A bowl of miso, a handful of vegetables, a small portion of fish, and rice served with gratitude form a harmony known as washoku. This tradition isn't about dieting or restrictions. It's about living in balance. It's a reminder that food fuels much more than the body. It heals the spirit. The Japanese approach encourages slow eating, mindful, savoring, and appreciation of every bite. Perhaps that's why many elders there remain active well past their 90s. Their meals are simple, clean, and deeply intentional. Many of us rush through meals, eating whatever fills the gap while juggling stress, deadlines, and emotions. But what if you paused? What if you treated each meal as a moment to care for yourself, instead of just another task in your day? Washoku invites you to build a kinder relationship with food, one that strengthens your body and soothes your heart. Eating this way doesn't demand perfection, only presence. With every balanced bite, you're teaching your body to age gracefully and reminding it that it deserves nourishment, not punishment. In the long-living communities of Japan, you'll often hear elders say hara hachi. It means eat until you are 80% full. It's not a rule. It's a whisper of wisdom passed down for generations. By stopping before fullness, the Japanese allow their bodies to digest calmly, without strain. In a world where overeating is common, this simple practice may be one of the biggest reasons they stay lean, energized, and youthful for decades. The body ages slower when it isn't constantly overloaded. We often reach for food when we're stressed, sad, or bored. We fill the silence with bites, hoping to feel better. But what if the answer isn't in eating more, but in feeling more? It's listening more closely to your body, respecting the moment it quietly asks you to stop. Her hachi is not about restriction. It's an act of self-compassion. When you learn to stop it enough, you start freeing your body from the unnecessary burden it carries. And when your body feels light, your life begins to feel lighter too. Walk through any Japanese neighborhood at dawn, and you'll see something beautiful. Groups of elderly residents doing raji otezo, gentle stretching exercises played over community speakers. Their movements are soft, rhythmic, almost tender, yet powerful in the way they preserve flexibility, balance, and vitality. You'll also see people walking, gardening, and cleaning their homes with purpose. These aren't workouts, they're lifestyles. Japan's longest-living people don't chase intensity, they chase consistency. That's what helps them age backwards. Maybe you've struggled with staying active. Maybe life feels too busy, too heavy, or too exhausting. But you don't need a gym, special equipment, or hours of free time. Start with slow movements, a short walk, a stretch before bed. Let your body remember what it feels like to move with ease, not pressure. The Japanese teach us that gentle motion is still motion. It heals joints, wakes muscles, and keeps the heart young. Every soft step becomes a promise to yourself. I choose life. I choose strength. I choose to keep going. One of the quietest yet most powerful Japanese habits is kanja, the art of gratitude. It's not the kind you list once a year, but a daily appreciation for small things. A warm cup of tea, a neighbor's smile, the sound of rain on the roof. This mindset transforms stress into softness. Scientists say gratitude lowers inflammation and improves heart health. The Japanese say it keeps the soul clean. When life feels overwhelming, Kancha gently lifts the weight off your shoulders. Maybe you've been quietly carrying some heavy stuff like pressure, loss, and disappointments. Gratitude won't erase them, but it shifts your focus toward what's still beautiful, still alive, still worth holding on to. Each moment of appreciation adds a spark of light to your day, and light has a way of slowing the shadows of aging. You deserve that light. You deserve moments that soften your heart and remind you that life, even in its imperfect form, can still be full of warmth. In Okinawa, the idea of yuimaro, or community support, is truly cherished. Elders don't face aging alone. They laugh together, cook together, share stories, and check on one another like family. Researchers call it social bonding. The Japanese call it simply being human. When you're surrounded by people who care, loneliness fades, stress dissolves, and life stretches longer. Connection, more than any diet or exercise, is the heart's most powerful medicine. You might feel isolated at times. Modern life can pull people apart, leaving us feeling unseen. But you deserve connection. Even one supportive friend, one meaningful conversation, one moment of being truly heard can change your emotional landscape. Build your circle slowly. Reach out, share, listen, let yourself be known. Aging backwards isn't just about habits, it's about heart. When you let others walk beside you, life becomes softer, brighter, and far more beautiful. In the end, longevity isn't only about living long, it's about living connected.